may be losing daylight, but it is still pretty bright. In case you're not up when the sun is up in the middle of the night, this is what it looks like after midnight, about 40 minutes after the sun had technically set. But you can see how bright it is. It gets almost dark. I should emphasis on almost at 2 a.m., but sun already rising at that point. Mostly sunny, a little morning cloud cover that burned right off. Mostly clear conditions at this hour with temperatures holding in the upper 60s. That is our high for today, 68 degrees, 83 in Fairbanks, 84 in Coldfoot. Even seeing that heat extending all the way to the Bering Sea with high temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, all above normal for this time of year. Nome and Kotzebue seeing those temperatures about 7 degrees above what you would typically expect here in early July. Even Fairbanks seeing temperatures about 9 degrees above what is normal for this time of year. And it's all because of that high pressure. I feel like a broken record talking about the high pressure building across the state, but it is the main feature. It's been slowly building over the past several days. We knew it was coming, and now here it is. It's still getting stronger, though, hour by hour, all the way through Friday. Now, the center of that red bullseye indicating where the high pressure is the most intense, that is in the northern part of the state. That is why we have those heat advisories for the Brooks Range and also red flag warnings down through the interior. In South Central, high pressure not as intense, not right on top of us, but sure close enough to block any other storms from moving in. Same story for Southeast, seeing drying conditions for a change for you, and that is going to hold into the weekend as well. We're also still seeing active thunderstorms just south of the Alaska Range, spreading across the Copper River Basin. Some of this lightning now moving right along the Glen Highway, pushing into the Matanuska Valley. So if you have outdoor recreation plans later today, really important that you're paying close attention to that thunder and head indoors if you hear it, because this lightning is active all the way up into the Alaska Range. Wildfires, as we mentioned earlier, still growing at this hour. I do want to highlight the 98 fire. This is one we've been watching growing now over 5,000 acres, but evacuation orders were lifted there today. And by lift, I mean expanded to that set level. So now if you're in this lower or middle Salter River area, you're being told not only to, again, start to prepare, but you need to be set and then ready and go status coming should it expand. But there's about 300 structures in this area that are at risk. Further north, we mentioned the Himalaya Road fire, still over 3,500 acres. We do still have ready and set evacuations in this area, and still evacuations ongoing along the Parks Highway for the Bear Creek fire, which again is burning both to the east and west of the Parks fire. These numbers continuing to grow by the hour, and I do expect it, the fire danger that is, to expand as we head into the weekend. A few thunderstorms over the Alaska Range tonight, some rain in Kodiak, but that's about it. Drying conditions across the state Thursday, Friday, and most of Saturday as well. Looking at the rainfall totals, a little tonight in Yakutat and Juneau, and then we're done. Drier conditions as we head through the day. And again, that's why we have the fire danger as high as it is. Mid-80s in the interior, low to mid-60s on the slope, 70 in Nome tomorrow, 71 in Bethel. Heading into Southeast, we'll see those high temperatures back into the mid-60s. Sunshine is back, especially for the second half of the day. Through the interior, mid-80s near Fairbanks, about 80 in Healy and Toke, mid-80s in Delta Junction. Red flag warnings widespread across the interior. Mostly sunny and warm for the Kenai Peninsula. Seward, you're back to 63 tomorrow. 67 in Soldotna, mid-60s across Prince William Sound, nearly 80 in the Copper River Basin tomorrow, low to mid-70s with that sunshine widespread in the valley. Mostly sunny in Anchorage, high temperatures nearly 70 degrees tomorrow. That's where we will stay parked all the way into the weekend. A few coastal showers near Seward on Sunday. That's it for rain in South Central, and for you in Fairbanks, even warmer, about 20 degrees warmer, nearly 90 on Friday, holding those warm temperatures on Saturday as well.